Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dr. Blades again, and here we are to watch the state of play, the PlayStation uh, presentation, digital presentation, which, well, they have said that it's going to be focused on third parties and indies. Right now, PlayStation 5, well, it's in full cylinders, you know. Uh, it's going to start its third year. Or is it already? No, it's going to start its third year. No, 2021, on 21, 22, 2, 20. Yeah, it's in its third year. So usually this is when uh, most third parties are when start releasing like or announcing their biggest games for the generations. Now that games are take so long to develop, uh, usually we just get like one game per generations in every franchise. So it's usually when the biggest games are starting to come out. Um, what is big? What's already announced that is big? Well, Final Fantasy VII remake, second part, Rebirth. I'm sorry. Um, there's that Koei Tecmo Rise of Ronin, I think it's called. That's another big one. From yeah, but other than that, I don't quite remember like anything that they could talk about. I mean, there are other things that they've been hyping up, like Stellar Blade, and that's like a Bayonetta like. Um, but I mean, that's from unknown developers. So I mean, it could be good, but it's not like you can just easily um, just hype up, you know. But other than that, I don't think from third parties, of course, right? Sorry, from third parties in Asia, which because this is a pre TGS presentation, I'm expecting it's going to be mostly about Asian developers. But who knows? Maybe we can get something from other Western developers. But yeah, that's what I can think about right now. But yeah, obviously there's a lot of Kingdom's Heart 4, right? But that seemed like very far away, and I don't think Square Enix wants to crowd the this year that much. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's less than 1 minute for it to start. Uh, what are you expecting to see? Usually, I think. I think the state of plays are usually a lot lower key than Nintendo Directs because mostly because they don't have like first party stuff, right? They don't have like the biggest stuff. But sometimes they surprise, right? But still, it's not like you can expect like hit after hit after hit. From things that haven't been announced or haven't been released. Monster Hunter, the next Monster Hunter could be a good big one from third parties. Something from Bandai Namco, like I don't really know. They had that mech games in Duality, I think it was called. They announced it last year. We haven't seen anything about that, so I'm expecting to be uh, that to be something that they could talk in this presentation. But what else? Something else from software. They just released the Armored Core. There's the DLC, right? That they haven't really talked about. Oh, it's still 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we can talk a little bit more about what they could announce here. Um, some more Resident Evil, maybe the updates on. Oh yeah, Dragon's Dogma is another kind of big one. I was forgetting that Dragon's Dogma 2. So yeah, there are several things that they can talk about. Now that I'm still thinking more about it, there's still a lot of things that haven't been released or announced. I really doubt they're going to be Death Stranding. I'm guessing they're going to be. They consider it like a first party. Something else from Square that they could announce, maybe Sneer would be a big one. But yeah, other than that, what else from Square Enix? Usually, I mean, PlayStation they get the big games, right? The thing about the difference between Nintendo and the Directs and State of Plays is that the big things announced at the Nintendo Directs are Nintendo's own games, right? It's difficult for Nintendo to get like big third parties, which is completely the opposite with PlayStation. The state of plays they usually don't announce, or they don't. I don't think they ever announced first party game, like a big first party game in a state of play. Um, well, God of War was announced that way, right? I don't know. I don't think it was called State of Play. It was more like the pre PS5 launch uh, presentations, which weren't really called State of Play. But I don't know. They are a lot. Nintendo Directs are more established. You know a little bit more what to expect. Like for example, today's Nintendo Direct was a lot more low key because well, the Switch is it's on its way out. The new system should be launching next year, so most of the big properties or games are going to be launching on the Switch 2 instead of the current Switch. So yeah, it's understandable that right now they're only remakes and ports and like the F-Zero 99, for example, which seems like super fun, but it's just taking a game from 1990s and doing it in another formula. But when it comes to the state of plays, this type of presentation, usually they are a lot more low key. I remember the reason I had like the Ryu theme previously was because well, they gave updates to the Street Fighter 6 through these type of presentations. I guess they could show something from Tekken, for example. But yeah, announcements, like big announcements that I remember, there's like really nothing. Not one that I remember that it came from a State of Play. They give updates, right? For example, I remember the first like big update for the Final Fantasy VII remake was in a State of Play. Previews to the E3 2019, I think. Yeah, so there are possibilities, right? There are possibilities of good things because, like I said, right now PlayStation 5 is in its prime. You know, it's the when it's going to be receiving the most games, and obviously you're announcing the most games. Probably most third parties are going to start leaving the PS4 behind because, yeah, the PS. Well, I really don't know. Do we think that the PS4 is already like relevant when it comes to sales? I'm not so sure. But yeah, let me put this on full screen. Let me up the music or the audio a little bit. Let's see what they have. Well, they say third parties and indies, so
Okay, no problem. All right. Okay. Well, yeah, that might be a problem. Okay.
for example, the usual Nintendo Direct strategy is to announce like something big that has not been announced, or a big expansion or something like that.
Oh, that sucks. Ugh.
Is this like a create your own
All right.
levels type of
Post.
thing?
Post. All right. Yeah. Okay. Tree. And up. Oh, God damn it.
Nate, are you okay? You look sad.
Oh, hey, Mike. No. That's sad. I was just taking a break from my run. So the road's out.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple point.
Grapple point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple with a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker.
Yeah, good. All right. Well, Salada.
Oh, Solana. Yeah, all right.
With the
Pull
big
out
butt.
my grappling hook. Well, I don't know where my. Oh, this is bad. Okay, all right. Okay, there's enough here. Oh God, oh crap, crap.
Yeah,
Hi, I'm Sean Benson.
that's
Here
not
at
doing
PlayStation,
anything
our team is
for me.
always on the lookout for creative,
But
inspiring,
okay.
and original games to bring to PlayStation players around the world. We are constantly canvassing game development studios as we search for the next exciting idea. And as you just saw, Baby Steps is a great example of the innovative spirit that we're looking for. In today's State of Play, we've got a wide variety of games to share with you. My hope is that these demonstrate the diversity of experiences coming to PlayStation consoles and PSVR 2. On that note, I'm very excited to welcome PlayStation players to Roblox. This infinite variety of 3D immersive
Roblox.
experiences is making the jump to PS4 on October 10th. Roblox features full cross-platform support, so you can join 66 million daily active users across PC, mobile, and other platforms. We can't
And
wait
other
for you to explore
platforms.
millions of experiences together.
We
and
don't
see
want
what
to
you
talk
bring
about
your
it. We
game.
don't talk about that.
All right, let's dive in. Starting with a look at two great games coming to PlayStation VR 2.
Well, they started slow. PSVR and Ghostbusters.
Welcome to the Ghostbusters. You might be new here, but we have a job to get done. This city isn't going to save itself. So get geared up.
VR is weird. Like I think
We'll give you
we are
the
not
best.
ready for VR.
Luckily, you'll have access to the latest Ghostbusters
Like we
gadgets
as humans.
if you can earn them. We're talking turrets, shields,
But it's
so much more.
interesting, very interesting technology, of course.
I'm picking up something.
And it's way too expensive, right?
Ready for anything.
I think that's its major
The ghost
detriment is that, I mean, to play this you need to spend like $900 for the PS5 and
can be a real pain in the
the PSVR just for hardware. Resident Evil 8 or 4? Oh, 4.
No fucking way.
Yeah, this on VR must be pff, incredible. Another mission.
This is Condor 1. President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Oh, the DLC, right?
Movement from Los Eliminados. Don't get careless.
Allah.
Copy. Ada out.
What terrible actions will be done in its name? And who will pay its dark cost?
Other missions.
Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
Because in this world, someone always pays.
There's someone who needs my help.
I don't like her
Best not to ask who or why.
her dress in this one. I prefer the original.
What I researched
Super the ways.
years
Yeah,
ago,
that's also
and I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes.
that was in the PS2 version, right? And the mercenaries, okay. Sure, this cool things. Cool updates. Separate ways. And then I think it came is this no, the Avatar game. I was gonna say Monster Hunter.
I am Na'vi.
No. You are what I made you!
I was abducted by the RDA and trained in their ways. For 15 years, they kept me from my world and my people.
Wait. You have the mark. You are Sorrento. The poor child knows nothing of our ways. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens.
I must seek those who can teach me the ways of the Na'vi and help me reconnect with my world.
I mean, I really like the Avatar
I'll hurt you.
the movies. They make for a cool game, I think. So it goes third person when you fly.
You are starting to think like a Na'vi.
Do you think well,
We will teach you to
do they do this they go third parties when in vehicles, you can call them,
Pandora is
uh
back again.
because people would get sick or something like that, or because it's always been weird that
Not allow the RDA to destroy this land.
you
This is
you
my
play
world.
first person all the game, and then when you build and you're driving or mounting something and it goes to third person in most games, like it's interesting.
I am Na'vi, and I will protect Pandora. Sivako!
Okay, we already knew
We need him
this
to
game and launch date.
stronger.
Is Cyberpunk now? Yeah.
Faster. Better equipped.
Yeah, apparently they like completely remade this game basically.
More vicious than ever.
No, it's not Cyberpunk, it's Ghost
Need him ready.
Runner, sorry. Ghost Runner 2. But yeah, Cyberpunk 2. Cyberpunk 2077. Seems like a whole new game now. Oh. That my internet? Yeah, too much for my internet, I guess. New colors. Let me go down a little bit. Maybe they'll help. Oh man, this sucks. Too many particles. Deep Earth Collection. Okay. Let me see if I can watch in 4K.
Hi, I'm Johan Pilestad,
Helldivers.
CEO and Creative Director at Arrowhead Game Studios. And today I'm pleased to share an extended look at Helldivers.
They didn't say how long this is going to be.
Preparing to select our mission from the galactic war.
Going to be almost oh no, just
it's time to go into your
10 minutes right now.
Planetfall. Today we join a squad on one of the many planets in the galaxy, set on an important mission to eliminate a deadly bile titan.
At 4K? Yeah.
Okay, we need to find the Terminate Bile Titan.
I think it's this way. There's some enemies here.
Okay, I'm covering you on the right.
I'm into third-person shooters. That's what I've learned about myself. I like third-person shooters. First-person shooters, not so much.
Reinforcing. Oof, I have to run. Alright, I'm back. Can you guys take him out with the recoilless?
Yeah, I'll try to take him down from the side. Reload my recoilless.
On it. I got enemies on my back as well. Oh, there's a charger here.
I'm gonna take out the Brood Commander.
He's charging me.
We take out the charger with the recoilless.
Alright.
Reload way.
Nice. I'm gonna
Oh, that's cool.
There are a lot of them coming. My guard dog is taking care of
I don't know about
Oh,
that commentary, but
take out the small guys.
oh no, you killed me!
Oh. I'm sorry. One small death for the Helldivers. Reinforcing.
Okay, should we do something? Should we strategize?
I'm drawing his attention. Alright, I don't think I have an option. We need to throw in the 500 kilogram bomb. Throwing it out.
Oh god, he's coming for me.
Getting out of the way. There we go.
Good job.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
Well done, Helldivers. Another win for Super Earth. After each successful mission, players are rewarded for their efforts, allowing them to upgrade their ship, weapons, armor, and stratagems, giving them the edge in the many battles to come. I hope you enjoyed seeing a glimpse of just one of the many missions and planets the game has to offer. Now go out
yeah, it seems good.
manage democracy.
Animations, some animations look not so polished, but I mean, not everything can be like The Last of Us, right? Oh, also PC, so I can. I don't have a PlayStation. I will never get a PlayStation. Just not interested. But most of their games come to PC, except if you are Square Enix and.
Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase.
But yeah, Final
Marvel
Fantasy
Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions.
16 will come to
Today I'm here
PC.
provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full
These
advantage
will
of
also come
PlayStation 5.
to PC
The first
eventually.
thing you'll notice is that our city has nearly doubled in size with the addition of 2 iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn. And we've introduced the web wings, an entirely new mechanic that, when combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before. Whether it's the neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky over Coney Island, exploring these areas will feel much different than the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the 2 wall crawlers in the open world, and thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly. Delivering
Yeah,
a
that's a cool future.
2 spider heroes were big goals for Marvel Spider-Man 2, but this time around it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in the Spider-Man universe. The spider heroes have AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered, or helping locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either spider hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crimes you stop from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new District Progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime. Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able to customize your spider hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading through the new suit tech system, and of course, unlocking
this game is
and we're
big.
talking lots and lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will feature over 65 suits from the comics, movies, and multiple original designs. And thanks to the all-new suit style system, you'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer, and all the new ways you'll experience Marvel's New York. We look forward to seeing you swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I think people are going to be very excited about this one. I'm excited, and I don't have a PlayStation 5, and I'm not planning to get one. But this is this looks like a very meaty game.
One year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena.
Oh, it's Tails.
And so, our journey continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away! After her!
The gang's all here.
The hell she did? She's a monster!
So is this a sequel or DLC? I mean, they've done sequels. To the Tales games. But this have been like
Once there are no differences, there will be.
there's been a lot of names registered. Okay, so it's DLC. Is it PS5 only? we'll guess. We'll find out later.
Is neither visible nor
Honkai Star Rail. So when is coming?
the collapsing and converging of the past and present.
I was a big into Genshin Impact until it just became way too big.
Every divergence.
I couldn't play every day.
There is only
And if you don't play every day, it's very difficult to get new stuff as in the gacha. I mean, it's cool that you can like explore everything with the characters that you already have, right? But
you and I are each other's destiny.
cover 11, nice.
Vegas, having a great time?
Bomb Stars, the Nuts Platoon. It's looking better.
The fantastic 4 versus 4 party.
You're a squid, you're a fawn. I mean, you're a farm, you're a guy now.
Insanely fun game modes. Smash the star.
I mean, it's cool that they're trying to copy a very ingenious idea that is Splatoon.
Survival. Dominate the arena in teams of 2 with support from your allies on the outside.
And they are differentiating it. Let me go back to
8 unique characters hit the stage. Soa, Agito, Tonix,
so in this one you have like abilities. So it's more like it's more like Overwatch. Unless everyone has the same. Unless everyone has the same abilities and you just choose a different.
We've been having a blast with Foam Stars, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on it. The open beta kicks off later this month. Before we wrap up, Square Enix has one more update for us today. They're hard at work on Final Fantasy
Rebirth.
VII Rebirth, the ambitious follow-up to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's see what's in store for one of next year's most anticipated games.
Okay, so they're going to show it. I'm very surprised.
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
The sky. I don't like it.
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order.
Fire! Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
You always have to have Cloud.
These monsters. Am I even human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh,
That's it.
you see. So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
As you can see, your brothers down there are having a little get-together.
Haha.
They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Yeah, I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
He keeps having those his nightmares. Ah, double attacks.
On me.
That was kind of homoerotic. I don't know if that was what they were going for, but Gold Saucer. Mini games.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
Are you going to play a sack?
A weapon?
Tutelary creatures, set only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Weapons.
Who dares disturb my slumber? It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
Yeah, it looks sick. Looks really, really good. Oh, February 29. So yeah, they're going to Impact.
We hope you enjoyed that new look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's coming to PlayStation 5 on February 29th. And that's all for State of Play. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Sooner than anyone expected, I think. I definitely didn't expect it this year. Fiscal year, you know? Because they just had like Final Fantasy 16. But yeah, I think it was a good one. There's like I said, a lot of really good games coming, even if there was like no like announcements. I mean, Helldivers looks great, Spider-Man looks great, Final Fantasy looks great. What else we saw? I don't remember. It started slow. This is a very weird game, like baby steps. Resident Evil 4. So yeah, they have like big things. The Avatar game for some reason was here, showing nothing new, I think. But what else is this? What's this? Ghost Runner demo. Consoles. So yeah, I think it was much better than their other games, other State of Plays for sure. But yeah, let me go back to this. So yeah, what do you think? What was this like? What you expected? I'm wondering when are we going to start seeing like these big sequels to I guess we already have with like Horizon and God of War. I mean, we don't have anything from Naughty Dog, but I don't know. To me, it seems like this generation hasn't really kick-started like the PS4 was in 2014 and 15. Which was their third year. To me, it seems like they're still lagging. We already have like Resident Evil 8 and 4, maybe 9 is coming, but I don't know, something is missing, I think. And since we already like lost E3, now the announcements are a little bit more scattered throughout the year, and maybe that's something that gives me that feeling. But I mean, the games that they showed here were really good. Like Spider-Man looks like incredible, and the expansion for Tales, I mean, it's not that big of a franchise, but it's cool that we have something new for that game. And yeah, Final Fantasy, I mean, we just had Final Fantasy 16. I think I mean, I obviously haven't played it because I don't have PS5 but the reception seemed like I don't want to see mixed. It wasn't mixed, it was mostly positive, but there was something about like the hype wasn't really there, I think. But I see River doing much better. Wonder when that's going to be coming to PC. But yeah. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. as the years goes by. But yep, that's going to be everything for right now. This was a good day, I think. A lot of announcements. Hopefully, the what's the next like big event? I mean, obviously during TGS they're going to show some things. Would be my guess. But later, I guess the next event will be the Pope guy event, right? At the Game Awards. I wonder what they can show there. Hopefully, I think what a lot of the big franchises from the Xbox 360 and PS3, like they just died down. Like something from the Bioshock, that kind of a theme is missing. The Mass Effect, like I don't know, there was something about the previous two generations that made them a lot more exciting to me. But yeah, overall, I don't know. I don't know if we've hopefully this is like a longer generation, and that way we get like all of these great games. Because so far, like I said, it feels like something is lacking. But I guess I'm going to stop ranting. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.